something where the money you. Now this week on till Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about the things gone wrong. Talk about the things where they make salon or they grow. Talk about political violence. Talk about regional politics. Now we are. Talk about tribal politics. Talk about office politics. Now we are. Talk about teenage pregnancy and early marriage. Talk about the sexual violence. Talk about corruption. Now we are. No keep on your mind though. And for blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are. Talk about we are because now we own. No place like home, yeah. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. We are now we get, I'm not afraid for talk. Talk about the things where they go on wrong. For better we are, we only for talk. We not for set motto. Not saying now you party, not for talk the truth. We are really better now for me and you. Not for me and you. You just get for blow your mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now we are.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on till Sierra Leone. Well, are you and Justin they give you the chance for make you blow your mind? Now the program called We Are.
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try.
You know say plenty people no get for votes the time for election. Not because they no want for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now it go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Calbaton and then you dey work na Lumley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake there. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya? try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You they go serve in the morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then a power or me party go return a power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.
Get something where the money you. Now this week on TC Leone. Well, Leone just still they give you the chance for make you blow your mind. Now the program called We Are
For blow your mind, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Try save the future, the truth you get for say, yeah. And it no matter what, truth you get for say. Talk now, we are.
Let we blow we mind. The truth you get for say. And it no matter what, the truth you get for say.
No matter if you party,
try save the future.
because salon in the
Truth
force.
you get for say.
That is for real.
And it no matter what, the truth you get for say.
Learn for accept.
Come blow your mind.
Inside the program, we are.
Hello, we good people. Let me say the one big family house. We are the well today. We don't bring you your favorite program back when I Blue Mind. The program where they give you the chance, the opportunity, the way, the freedom for speak your mind, for talk about things them where they go on wrong, now my salon good. One pot. Well, today we not come for talk plenty, but we come for make una self can tell we what you una feel. Inside last week, I want to begin with you. Inside, let yourself, let talk to the people there.
Because the bottom line now, inside the same last week. Inside last week.
Inside last week. He beef you, he thick,
A junkie. He get flesh.
but the bad one a stick.
But waiting at this team but last week. Plenty thing happen. Some man glady waiting happen.
And so man, they cry in corner because of the things them will happen.
Some man they say me I fed up against. In fact, I give up.
Well, some man say, na me happiest moment this.
Well, some people say changes don't they happen. And other people say nothing not really they happen. Some people say na advantage and seize power. Some people say na the right thing and do. The drama inside we yard.
One pot.
All man get your own feelings. If na you it happen to, where it dey in your favor, you dey glad. But if it not dey in your favor, you dey vex.
A pepper water.
So today we get one big question where we dey ask.
You get them? The question what we dey ask today, me people inside last week, when are the topic?
From last week, Sunday. Remember the days of the weekend? The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 7 days make 1 week. Inside this week here, so waiting at the question.
Post news where you hear, where you listen, where you see on social media, on your television, where make you vex.
I mean, that thing will make you vex. You begin for watch that thing or listen to it. You just, in fact, if you want for broke your television or your radio or your phone, make color no left, or even your computer, you take a lock and bam, you say now vex. Waiting happen will make you vex. But all the news them or all the things that will happen.
Well, the thing that will happen actually, not to want you.
So we pick few things then for you. When I will bring come today, for can ask you what you will feel about them thing there.
The number one when we want give out. What you think? But the careless, the petty, the noshi arrest of Blacker we lost in conscience.
We then end up for Guillaume 3 million Leone's bail. Blacker, how them pass with you inside court?
Snap me la go.
No, Blacker just explain them how
Not
them pass.
snap me la go. If you say pass a talk what happen at court, now go at the go show.
And not up there. Waiting they happen at the other side.
Bebele one. We're landing at the crowd. Some are eri, some are no eri. Well, just like what my brother say. Some man say na in happiest moment. And other person, they cry. He say na the saddest side of the story. The APC judgment na court. When this information meets you, you be happy or you be sad?
I mean, are you the ask?
Not to me, brother. I just turn for me. I see in eye contact. You be happy
Let's see how me face
or you be sad.
And in not tap though, apart from the fact that they dissolve all the executive member them, now the party say they illegally select them.
Waiting again.
The same way so say anybody when a man or woman when tie in oja or tie in belt.
You mean Fisher?
Yes. Yeah. Fisher say anybody when believe himself when a man or woman tie in oja or belt will go against the ruling. Seizing property. They can even put an.
Oh, you mean say Fisher threatening back on top?
No, not to threaten. No, now they call a penalty. In other words, punishment.
Because if you say penalty, some man go fishing that one
football match. Okay. In other words, punishment. I mean, say if you go against this tier, the punishment so you go get, you go go jail, or then can even seize the property. Now, so Fisher say, oh, so when you hear all of them things there, yeah, so.
It's painful, oh.
Well, it left to them for tell we how you feel. It not up there by the news that
because I feel say you won't forget you family members then you own.
Ebo.
But why jump self? He look one relax and left the one way be say na the Yuki
Prince
and Dabaru.
He's a killer. Prince Hardin.
Bullet.
He's a killer.
Blood man.
Not on me, oh, not on me. In the SLPP supporters' voice, na CID, na this come from. Not on me talk, oh. Then say Prince Hardin.
Bullet.
He's a killer.
Bullet.
Prince Hardin.
Bullet.
So this not just one. We don't make me brother the other day. We analyze things them with regards the Prince Hardin, with regards the Asma James and other people them. So today now you turn. What do you think of this particular insignia and award ceremony? In other words, recognition and award ceremony, the highest award na the land, where they can normally do every year. Some people say na sort of waiting.
A reward.
Other people say na award. Some people say na compensation. Other people say na deserving.
Ebo.
So
why this award get boku names them?
Wetin you think?
Well, as we always dey say, Wednesday and Sunday we get small talk. Una get plenty talk.
If you say done.
I dey go down. You know you wait. You know say we no jumba. We dey just dey make. You know where they cook cassava leaf. You get for put the granite was like boil everything.
And you get for take them more. Yes. They not jump now.
Yes. So the water don't go down. You send and go down there now. So the cassava leaf dey be.
You sabi cook o.
Belam back. Belam
also. I don't to you much no more.
But me no say I dey cook pass. No move from the topic a big.
The last one today na International Labour Day. In other words, the workman them where the sweat forget their own legal money. They get one music where they say, I am a legal money finder.
Paper chaser. Yeah, Martin.
Legal money finder. So, in other words, they want them when they sweat for their hand to melt. Now, today, they can normally say, then they celebrate them. In other words, then say today, Now so it for be.
What did they for celebrate?
No, now so it for be. Let me can say the world. But now so it for be. Not also it for be. So, but we find out say as today na some country then they wait today na proper holiday.
We are not a country.
Wait for me. Some country then they some
country.
country
You just sound like your uncle. Where you talk them for they attack you small because if not, you jump topic and try for cover all.
Some country then they can even give to the people them where they the service they can give them free service.
What your uncle do now?
Salary they not pay it. Today they almost.
May 1st.
When will this pay the bill?
Caretaker, Ebio.
Whose time you go pay we workers then?
Madabio, don't chop.
Oh, the people that don't work, yeah. Then don't suffer and sweat. But wait,
we are on a responsibility. So this guy for go studio. Studio.
I didn't have studio already.
You know, we are matches.
No, me not patches. You know, say when you get them pigeon, for example, like you can call Yongi. The time when they land for fly.
I like the caterpillar the way they give. Because they are not a cappella there.
No, a left eye maker no. But anyway, not distract me. But then thing they already happen. We get people that will not receive their salary here too, as we talk so.
Ebo.
And you get the one the way they say, hey, but we don't work, we really don't work. And this work where we do so, now una they take make una own glory. The education sector. The teacher then say, but una they use we forget una own fame. Una no go add pa we own small thing them, let we self live life how we supposed for live am.
Add pa wetin?
Small thing. Then they say, hey you, sheshere na for keep quiet. Shh. Or when say shh, and for or they say shh, una want them more.
Tell the wire, make them blow.
All them, then they suppress, oppress, catch people and lock them. Hey, una want them more.
No, but wait, Shemepe. How many months left? Who's telling the one day? Who's telling the listen again?
No, but God says say even at the last day when you die. Wait, no. God says even at the last day when he die, if you even for the one day when a Muslim say you able for say the kalima to Shaira, when they say it in
Ramatullah, La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah.
They say
the way uncle no able sabi talk.
Then the other one say the Christian say on the day when he dies, if you able say Lord Jesus Christ, I accept you as my Lord and personal Savior, you dey go heaven. So
wait,
it is still
wait. You no go down they do deliberate sin them. You know what you they do. You know what you they pa. You say they wait till one die. You force for talk all day.
Where they want the way they do bomb now suicide. Where they put bomb by themselves then go Allah Akbar la bulan. According to their own mentality, their ideology, where they do that they say wetin dey happen. Then you go heaven empty.
Well, we don't know.
That's what they say.
We don't know. That's what they say.
So we want to let me uncle. Yeah, let changes last minute. Elek na for let go say.
No, wait, look, come on for the camera. You will change bio.
No, let change. You know, more elek na for let it take exit. Sometimes go get peaceful exit.
The older you student here from NPR, it's how you feel able to change that.
No, but the bottom line, if it change right now, look, tell them say if it change, sometimes go get peaceful exit. But if it not change.
Wait, you go change your way the man not to
in other words, what's a peaceful exit? Then go and call again befitting exit. That means they respect you. They go.
You know that for pray for that change. You know that for pray for. Say let God change Fatima. We God change Fatima. Be on a remote.
Well, now the thing me pray for, not pray for.
We are facing our uncle no more. We go in a remote and just make so YouTube. Who's one we had pack play. Who's one Ibrahim pack play. Nine of you. Now Fatima now will all team. Now go na the camera back.
Welcome. So basically, I think there. Now it happen inside this week here, so where plenty people, where catch plenty people their attention because no one for say more on you or you make you glad. But what you mean no, it catch plenty people their attention. So
well, we fumble them as we always tell you now. We don't do your small parts. All the rest will left. It did now, and now you they come and tell we what you feel. Mind you now one pot. We had blow mind it open. This is in our pot. We get the blacker inside. We get the APC issue inside. We get the Bonats a reward of Prince Adin bullet. Not to me say bullet so when they get the award una reward and I say the thing the way he don't do, the Baku killing the way he don't do. Now he make them be look ping because in a man when they work hard for kill people then get the name bullet.
You not talk that word day.
Huh?
They not talk that word day.
What did they say?
Are you talking? They say effect for APC communal power, SLPP can power. They try for the party serve as waiting. And I mean they call them bullet.
They try for the party for kill.
Take call. Let's go.
The first caller then at the line. Tell me what you think. Hello, caller. Your name and inside the calling from.
Hello?
Yes.
You're welcome to the show.
Yeah. The great Bible.
God
and
bless you.
And the small Sembepe.
I like call me so I don't feel uncle.
Welcome, my brother.
May God bless you now for this wonderful program again this Sunday.
Amen.
And waiting they happen now, we continue really we read for stand really low to see waiting they go on because the look at the start for APC issue first. APC issue waiting Fisher do. Yes, now some kind of bittersweet because Sembepe we don't talk and waiting he talk, it makes some sense. This ruling today when them pass, because I go call on today when they pass by APC so nothing will get for affect SLPP bad one because we all see Madabio then go endorse her. Now when they call bullet when they talk about this now. They just cannot more endorse Madabio. Now they want come.
And interestingly, I'm not sure say they get selection na the constitution.
They get election.
No,
they don't get selection.
Selection. They not get selection.
They not get her. They
not ever talk about endorsement.
Nah,
Okay.
never. Now one thing on the way be say today APC they cry. Although when God were ready for take action for people they make let them fool. Because then they watch only the present condition, and then they watch if things turn I go end up on them. Don't the other thing again, I don't know Salon if now Christmas government will get or waiting. If the people then look bang blacker, they can go take Panemba road. The policeman will write the indictment. It's not Christmas. Because now only Christmas go be able to
carry with it. You don't know who that team up against Blacker?
I don't know. I don't follow that
guy. Now IG. Now Blacker against IG.
Fine boy.
Damn it. When we not blame IG, I go blame him. Now yeah, Dominion, yeah. Not in order for blame him. No blame him. The man na Dominion paper they get. So now that Dominion thinking they think. Because now somebody who is serious minded, bang, we focus. He just they endanger himself no matter watch him. When he don't already they go, he get picking them, he get people who depend on them. Their action the way they take, so political decision the way they take, and we country we sabi how people like react. They go affect them, it affect that popo girl, lion girl and go married. It affect young picking the way he born tomorrow. People and just selfish because if you don't reach that kind of age there, everything you do, remember for you want the way they left behind. Not for yourself again. Because you don't enjoy, you don't suffer done.
Right.
But then they left there, whose kind of condition way they left there in?
Thank you very much, brother.
God bless you, my brother.
God bless you too.
When you the call, you get 3 minutes to make your point. That is one. And number two, please reduce the volume of your set where you watching from.
Hello, caller, your name and where you calling from?
My name Mariama, and I call from Lebanon.
All right, sweet sister Mariama, welcome to the show. What's my contribution? 3 minutes.
My contribution is the people elect where they put people in down, where person talk waiting the morning around, then say na APC. So I want to know if how Mother Bill be win election because the people where they cry, where they oppose the government now, them boku down. The one way they support say the government they go well, where they praise Mother Bill. So I want to know if Mother Bill be really win the election because the people if then they say the other way where they oppose na APC there. So that means say Mada no be win the election. Then people wey talk say people are too lazy, let for blame the government. How people are not go blame the government? I didn't Lebanon. I know wetin if it be sweet. I know wetin they go on at this 10 country that but yes still assigned for come up for Kala can do this dirty work here.
Not only
I can't forget
that, you walk back because you don't know what you go meet up.
Bad one.
Yeah. We know waiting they happen, but yes, still, we they see people and they say, Danny don't die, they see all kind of different video. Like me, so I almost be they fall a victim. They tell when they not be they pay na Libano. My madam owe me salary for 4 months, and then they pay me. When we say we ask for your salary, they kill you. So I didn't tell them they me madam owe me salary. Yes, still I they ask for them. I know they get my sleep. Where ask now do are they only me food and then they get my put in a freezer. Better that they pass with and the house and they get my the inside house. After the opposite talk, they say, person not supposed to talk. Now wait, me I begin do business. Me God and Uda they know me. I begin do business for my day primary school. Then they sell corn flour and bolgoka. I dey class 3. I dey go to school. Not for person for me self. See I go college level. I dey do am. All kind business I don't sell. Yes, still I know able to post. I know not wait I do. I know be the thing about feature self. For see what I think for do na salon. Nothing. I know be the thing about feature. But they like today where I can today. I know waiting I don't put. Within 3 years where I don't spend I know waiting I don't put BN. So future no dey na salon. Let them left for they blame people and say, when I know they talk this because of they know they inside the country or some of the way they inside the country. Then get waiting then they na a good outside they work. So they pay they almost 60-70 million there per month. Now make they talk as everything is well, everything good for them. Let them get they left for talk then talk there. I camera na one pan they talk say the youth they lazy na salon. Na one para people and they that whole the way camera see that video they that all night they are not sleep because I remember no more where they salon waiting the kind of business they where I don't do. I'm not able to post that. I'm not able to keep 1,000. Suppose they take my credit 1 million, they pay 55,000.
It really painful, my sister.
Yeah.
It really painful. But anyway, make we continue for pray and make we continue for talk. So God they lead me to the salon where we want. Thank you very much.
Like quick, no more quick.
I want to pray for you quick, yeah. You say you actually the save money in the last 3 years. You expect say you don't get serious thing. I pray that the one way you pass your money to, let it get sorry out for you and let it know say you they suffer. Let it not play you born back, yeah?
Amen.
Alright, stay safe.
Amen. Thank you. Okay.
Hello, caller. Your name and which side you calling from? Please reduce the volume.
Hello.
You're welcome to the show. Your name and which side you calling from, please?
My name Dean. I call from DMV.
All right. Go ahead and make your point.
So basically what I call for, I think firstly now for make a point regarding the ruling for the APC.
Okay.
Yeah, so I think say they look at and say nah plenty people they look at and say nah a bad thing. But I feel say that ruling they help the APC party. Why I say they help the APC party now that the reason why the president Marabio right now they do what they do without challenges now because the opposition very weak. If the opposition not for me weak, if people way I feel say they need the opposition right now, they kind of look compromise in the sense let the government get something on them where they make then they afraid for challenge this government. If not to be that, Marabio plenty things the way they do if they afraid for do am. So now this ruling go give opportunity to the opposition for let them get people where probably not get hands into we not get hands by the previous government and this government not go get way for say we will hold you or they threaten and say if you do this we will hold you. So now if they get new people where they come into the position of leadership, it will help the country because one, they need afraid for challenge the government. Government not go get way for say we go lie by you say you will be in association so will place you thief. Because now that's what they see right now. They target them because they know say they get way for all them, even though when are lies, sometimes they lie by them, or probably they just cook out allegations against them. So now I think let the APC come together as a party let them try for elect people na them position of power they are, where the governments no go get way for all them unnecessarily. This go help the party, one, and at the same time, it will help the country. Because if madam no say, people of integrity, people in the way, you know, go get way for like clamp so unnecessarily, then they were ready for challenge them. Wallahi, it calm down small on the bad things that we feel say they do. You know, it might not they do everything, but trust me, majority of the things the way they do, they're not good for the country. And the APC will able to help to stop them things and so let the APC come together as a party and elect people that will not get role or not be involved in ways them where these governments go hold them accountable for anything or even life for them.
Okay.
So that is my own contribution with regards to the APC
Thank
party.
you. God bless you.
No problem.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side they call me from, please?
Hello?
Caller, you welcome to the show. Your name and who side you they call me from?
My name is Tombara. Reduce the volume.
Thank you.
I call from Minnesota.
All right. Go ahead and make your point, sir.
I get one concern no more what I want to talk about. Now this independence celebration.
All right.
I'm so disappointed that we're not able to celebrate the independence in the celebration. Because
Go ahead.
yeah, because this independence celebration now a very unique date then Nani. We'll get independence 1961 and then we're 61 years after independence.
Yep.
So it's very unique. So if we call it 61, it will be a very unique celebration in our life. We're not going to ever get that date today anymore in our life. Till we die, till we begin and come, till we great can begin and come, we're not going to forget that date today again. So this will be a very good opportunity for me to celebrate this independence. We will be called 61. That 1961 will get independent, then 61 years independence celebration. But still, we government able for celebrate them. Yes, I understand say people they keep fast, but at least if I don't make ourselves after the fast to celebrate, I will be fine. Then independence celebration now a time and the way the people they eat the government money directly. How? You they give entertainment group them money for make like lantern and other thing them, they cannot eat and jubilate. So you they give the money to the people and directly for it and say they're gonna enjoy. The SABP miss this opportunity for make the people and glad is small. With all waiting and go on at the country, if they don't celebrate this independence celebration, if it don't be something like a cushion for the government and hardship within the country. But they fail. I'm so disappointed.
Thank you very much.
Then the other one
Go ahead.
the other one again is this blacker in issue. How you will go take Chris man go put in na jail for waiting? We in America now, we dey cause Biden every day. And in America, say when you commit crime, when you know say you get sickness by you, they don't go many force before they can judge you. But salon person sick, they don't say this person maybe like Chris man, they hold him back put in a jail. Then they say they for bail and back 3 million. Man, this is so disappointing. But may God help the country. I rest my case.
Thank
But
you.
thank you very
God
much for the
bless you, my
program.
brother. Come and take part in the program. This is Blue Mind, where they come from. We are channel every Wednesday and Sunday, 3 p.m. saloon time. This now your program where you get a time and the freedom for call and talk about things them where they go on na Mama Saloon. Well, today na one part. We just they ask people them for make them tell we the news where you get we make you gladdy, we make you not gladdy. Now we go na the line. Hello, caller, your name and who side they call it from?
Yeah, my name is Noel. I call from North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, you know, the question they wanna ask me, I don't get for labor, the APC ruling or award we then give to bullet as people in the color or any other, because not to new again. if Salon people are not land and anything and they're not going to land again because the APC ruling, to me is a win-win situation because Peter Conte get 9, we get for appoint, then the party get 11. So if they get for vote safe, then go must come out with a good way to say. So I know the label myself in that. The only thing I see we make a vex now that black eye way to say.
Okay.
How on part we common sense people they go see a mentally disturb somebody. We then they go arrest them and go lock them up. We say we didn't, place and they put them and they take care of them. If you do that kind of thing and they like, we say we did answer. I don't know what will happen to you, but yet still, somebody will call himself an IG. They go arrest somebody where we all say na Chris man because waiting. He talk about Malabio. Would I go see them kind of thing and the way go vex? But me, come on, they say salon people they're lazy. Because me like me Sidon, that man they say that thing in front of me. Now that thing we talk about because go tell salon people say salon people they're lazy. We use Sidon na a country where everything they go smoothly. They say salon people they're lazy. But besides that, I know the labor myself and waiting anything we might have you SLPP in particular they do right now, not to news to me.
Okay.
Not to surprise. You understand? And for say the opposition they afraid SLPP or whatever or then get something on there. No, it's not possible. Because if they forget something on them, like them for don't pull out already.
All right.
They don't need they don't need for go through Peter Conte or whatever because it's obvious. Now go through the people there.
Thank you.
So it don't make sense.
My brother, yeah. God bless you. Hello, caller. Your name and please reduce the volume of your sets, please.
Yes, I don't do that. Una dey hear me?
All right, ma. You dey live. Your name and who side they call you from?
I name Maria to the call from Nairobi.
All right, you welcome now the show. Waiting a contribution.
Thank you for picking me call. I get 3 points.
Thank God.
Point number 1, with regards to the APC ruling, I think this was expected. I mean, APC not for expect anything better from Fisher.
Okay.
It's not possible. And for me, I think it's also a good opportunity for the APC regroup and show we the kind of people that we will get to the executive. So to me, it's very good that really they don't get an opportunity now for start over again, and then they will get fresh blood, fresh ideas then into the executive moving forward. On the independence celebration, honestly, as I begin listening to Mada, I begin talk about, now so they happen in America, now so they happen in Ghana. I just switch off. Because first of all, they start an independence speech with giving us excuse why you don't feel. So for me, as it begins to say that, straight away which side they come from. Then all the things that they talk about, and they even give that till then I really listen to in speech through a program, una been get that brilliant honorable member of parliament because I not be able to listen last night, so I listened this morning. But they try for talk about what you don't achieve. No statistics, no data. There they say me government don't do more than 4 years than any other government. Waiting at the milestone, waiting they use for measure that. You don't give me any statistics. You just say, oh, don't achieve this, or don't achieve this. More than 4 years than any government don't do. Come on. This government here, so me, I don't know. Then finally, I don't really conclude, say, SFPP themselves they increase. Because a Christmas, they first Christmas. If you grab, you go take Baka, you put on a prison because you say he criticized government or he caused mad abuse, which means when I say Chris. Because one day you don't supposed to normally affect Christmas. No. na Christmas. So SFPP really, I think say at this point, wetin we all suppose for dey do now, na for just find a way. If you dey out, go register. If you people then dey salon, tell them let them register. Wetin reach for vote, we vote massively, because for me this is the most important election in the life of Sierra Leone, because it's an election for the soul of the country. If we miss this, we dey miss completely, because either we get on right, or we not go ever able get on right. So my own point is really low. Just vote massively and vote these people out. Thank you very much.
Very much. God bless you. Call and take part in the program. This now Blue Mind where they come from. We are. What make it? You watch me face.
Just call ya. I go blow your mind.
Hello.
Hello, brothers. Today.
By God in power.
You're welcome, boss.
How is Sunday?
We tell you what, thank you. Just that we listen no more where they make some 10 day with the happy and then we ask the well.
How for do plan so I forget courage, you know? Me on point that we going for bring up, like just a couple of points basically like last week about the debate we talk about. There was a lady we been talk about. I think I mentioned that we have to have a coalition government in Sierra Leone for function. And this lady been come up and actually in view anyway, everybody get a view for agree or disagree. But the lady they talk say, we'll not for try forget coalition system. I want to tell that lady they say, make you go check in future, make you check at the wall and see countries that we get more than 3-4 parties they run, they rule, they control government. Germany, Israel, and some Scandinavian country. I will give an example. Then country they function fine. For they no more they vote for 2 parties no more when they bring nothing come in 60 years. Especially that lady if they do business or if we this with somebody for 60 years they do the boss in there, they do not, then they get nothing, better than they come out. Especially they go move away, they go try for do something. So now change. We go for stop for be afraid for change. Because change are the only thing we go make Sierra Leone a better place. Then the second thing is this thing about the Peter Conte thing about the APC party having to reform. I think it's a good thing for Sierra Leone overall. I mean, bringing fresh blood so that we could get a proper kind of system. Bring the young blood them come inside, because not everybody in the APC they really they enjoy. You know, join the elites. But if they try for change them and bring a kind of a new system inside in terms of the institution where they get, most people maybe we don't want for join APC now go join APC because they go not see APC one for open. Because that's what Sierra Leone needs. Sierra Leone needs parties and the way they work for the people then, not for work for the leader and the party, but the country and the people. You know. Then obviously this thing about the guy we I think a mental problem or whatever. I mean obviously that guy if he get mental problem from the time when they can't go to court, the court for don't dismiss the case say this guy gets some help. Therefore don't can't go make he get social help, psychiatric help, rather than go try for go put on a court for go bail him. You know, because then people and they, you know, if in 5 senses they're not correct, why you can't go to court for? It don't make no sense. So that is my own point, gentlemen.
All right. Thank you very much, my brother. God bless you.
That's easy.
Hello, caller. Your name and Usa you call me from?
Mina Aja Sanko, I call from Kuwait.
All right, Madam Aja, you welcome to the show. What's my contribution?
My brother, listen yesterday when we don't come on the live. I'm so glad for all what you will not talk. I laugh, then I cry for my brother where them people there they able all them go low. For what is for? We don't know say except people there. Now we are crazy like how we mother they talk this way. This thing was not me, my brother. Except people, why the people that they behave so? They don't wear pet. Like how they talk about what they don't pet now. They don't pet for all now. They know they able look with brother where they in that place. But then, come on, Christmas. Then they go to my place, go fetch, they go home. Ah, God, this is Mona. This is painful. This is painful, say painful. But God na ain't go judge. If they just say what they do so, na fine thing. God na ain't go judge them. Christmas Enough, what they do so enough fine. They go bless you now, but we na dey after. Una dey judge the truth. Yeah, they go bless you now.
Amen.
But you know, we not glad.
All right.
Look sad. Okay, una thank you.
Drink water.
Una carry over the list una.
All right. Now for take
I
out.
say drink water, relax more, yeah.
Hey brother, we dey drink water. You know easy. We na karama there, but we dey listen with brother. They what them they talk. What to mama they talk to una. But this in one of me we see that still a cold. Then be it painful.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
You know easy. Okay, una thank you. Yeah.
All right. Hello. Oh yeah, Tido gone.
They call them the fighting.
Hello. Calling the jam.
Yes, hi.
How are you? Your name and whose side they call you from, please?
Oh, this is Jacob again from Agbajobo.
Jacob, you know waiting. You welcome now the show. It's my contribution.
Yes, man. Dude, man, my contribution. I just want to let people understand, say, you know, Mother Bio a second time, a non-negotiable. I know say, when I say no, like something like this, but I'm not in favor of Mother Bio, to be completely honest, now. But silent people don't left from the starting and make the man enter Kaisai. And now the man don't enter Kaisai, then the no one get peace for make it do in second time. All right, the man this first time he decide for one and the way one up. So you understand, like you know, he decide for I assume because many work like government, but he decide for tighten a little bit. I feel say that's something they up to.
Okay.
They don't say this constantly again. I think two now I don't call now on a show. This could be the third time.
All right.
In order for make fete or chaos not take place, where I feel say dan they no go happen. Therefore left the man because they know when I don't make mistake and allow the man in the first place inside. So,
Okay. So
all this way,
I first for ask you this question, so I go understand you proper one. You say in order for make chaos or fete not happen, let the left
Let
the
the
man.
left arm.
What you try for say is it that if at all they then go say a lost election, something like that could happen?
well, yes, to be completely honest, yes, I feel so.
So why that for happen?
Yeah.
Well, because the man go, well, of course, we know politics now. We know politics.
Yeah, we know say politics really sweet, but we don't see side other side them person they go one time a loss. Ghana, for example, when they near we.
That election.
Okay, but I know for say you know reach that point yet for make that happen. Although yes, this will be possible. Oh. This will be really possible, but I not feel say that go really happen until the man not doing two time done.
Oh.
Unfortunately.
So in other words, this na power pie for go two time.
No, not to say na power na two time. That just because of how things stand. That just by the looking of things, how things stand, you clearly know for say. You know,
nobody know they want come on power, but when it reach that point, you not get option. Anyway, I like the angle where it come off from. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir. God bless you, man.
God bless you.
God bless you too. Hello, caller. Your name and whose side you call me from, please?
Hello, my name is Alaji. I come from Virginia.
All right, brother Alaji, you welcome to the show. What's your contribution?
Yeah, first of all, I dey start with this. You see, this government, this is the complete definition of a failing government. You know, one time I be talk to me brother. I say you believe say the world, how the world on the right now. The bad people them, they don't plenty past the good people. The people them we can see past the good people them. They say, what you mean? Now I say you don't understand what I mean. I say just look around the world, what is happening today. If I first of all, now so bad leader then, now they go they make the rule we. You know, for the past year we see what happened in America here. They give a bad leader, the man just they do crazy things, put down the country. Same also, now the same thing with the city today, they happen so that's alone. All the leadership, any say when a high institution, anybody where they rule they, na Chris man, na big full person. You never know what they do self. Even somebody where they born today, we just start life. You know in before in behind, you know in left and right. where I see this news, Blacker, Chris man of all, they take her, they go put her. You see, SLPP, I mean, you not get me wrong, me, I know the no party. The party where I go ever clap for, I mean, life. Somebody will go Kana power, will go take salon. He put onto the map, he do some things where they make me admire. Now me go clap for, I shout for. APC, I once be the shout for them, but what did they do before they come on power? It make me, I hate them completely from Ebola till the end of time. They don't ever make me happy for them anymore.
Okay.
Then be the talk, say they civilized. APC na munku people there. APC party na so munku. But what are they see today they happen? This is SLPP. The people that what they do today. Nothing they showing a civilization. Because when somebody civilized, it they give allowance to people them of their mind. Anything where you want talk, if you talk now you mind. But if the people that today anything we supposed to say, they watch his speech, they listen to you, they take his statement one by one, and so they underline for you. So any mistake word we talk, we get any type of something we get for do with them. They didn't left you free. We don't want things that don't happen. People that don't talk and they don't go interview upon interview. Anything where you talk, trust me, they call you for interrogate you. But in this, then all the bad things the way they put by APC, it look like them now, then they do more than what thing then they do. What the people they are, they accuse other people they for.
All right.
But you know for saying my country world born, that then we all come out, you can't. And this guy dry eye.
All
Mother
right.
Bio, I never see somebody with dry eye passer. In a shame,
Them
you know
bone
get
with
this
them
man.
pepper we. Then they pepper we with cayenne pepper. Anyway, thank you very much, Kola.
Thank you.
Hello, Kola. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Please reduce the volume,
Me
sir.
na Mohammed, I come from Qatar.
All right, Mr. Amame, please reduce the volume.
All right. Yeah, I come from Qatar. I see my brother from yesterday until last week. The Wednesday, I not see him for the program. C'est be Pierre.
If you didn't
I feel like mother, I go I will feel send out mother, I go discuss for the country.
Not to down the last tell you two. I want to be honest with you. Well, my uncle they disappoint me. I dey feel discouraged. So sometimes I need to get zeal. I dey think no more. Continue.
Okay. Well, this government here, this 1 second to last caller we talk say it work for mother bill. Say it not possible for them to pull mother. Okay, me the question I want for love me ask no more. Why then they make election? Because now one time we get we test them. Let me see outcome. So if you then get exam, if you send him picking at school, you say me go sit first time, second time. The way they call the result third time. If you not do well, either repeat or promote. So now it's 2 things and the mother bill you not promote. So now F9 again. So how will we make that go before now? So if the mother bill say they being kiosk na Sierra Leone, we all man they run that tag. No say now first I don't better forest again. No, they don't cut all the timber there.
So
but bad the cut there. So for this no, but they don't go hide this in Sierra Leone and go hide and then bunko them, then get them bunko. Them bunko not salary again. No. Now, but the paper butcher all the timber and they carry them go. So, men no say we defend them. We not be no data. They would not be commit crime. They not be see them. But now social media is do something pop. They don't send them. Pop records them. They people then get on the archives them. So, my mother be not take for say what he talk say. If mother be in time come out, we for say Donald Trump. We in our own man, the world president. He do one time. Ghana don't do. So what about Sierra Leone? Sierra Leone for let's Sierra Leone for say they don't say mother be lost. You go see the time the international community. Well, we want see the if not be two time, we never make election. If that's okay, matter where they don't give so first and just continue for good day. Like they kill people, they damage people there. I'm for continue with the dance for. Once they make election, they say for register. Must say if you qualify and demand if they allow a market, it go second time. You know, do not take it because I'm going to go. If not the first step for the work for we first. If one man they tell goodbye, then the exit door, then I go get back second time. When the more thing go do, we don't say after us now 2 times the constitution say if I want the point now,
and it will continue for political. Right now, no matter the kind of tension they work on small so they see every day people in the social media they post so they see. Now that effort matter be put first time first 1 year, 2 year, 3 year become local fashion opposition. If you don't do big thing.
All right.
That time that journey for make the longest safe. Now that time become first time therefore put things in place. Because if you don't build and before them, if you don't build some the waiting it just the airport and build na boy and kind and bump. But the man at least 3 months to the same when they make small they want for shake tail. What they can a chance there? Let me let go.
Thank
let
you.
Go. No.
God bless you.
I see man the lock Chris. Man see man Chris.
Thank you. God bless you. Small fish. Small fish.
Small fish, yes.
Welcome to the show.
What's it, man? Funny with just don't come bring some character inside this whole zone because you do. And I've been telling about I say we don't get for talk, but mother be there like can talk because we can do. What's on the pandu so God bless you now. Because they do for the sake of salon too.
Amen.
And for information right now. I want you now information where they go on Alungi.
All right.
This thing where they happen Alungi right now, we don't call this scam. Where people in Alungi right now is about 100 or 200 or 300. And go to the 1,000 people where then go pay money for travel. Where them people and then a free tour or then they go or they can't mad and they think they picking and don't travel, but then they inside Lungi tongue. I want to bring one inside this because you do. I want to investigate inside because this is not fine. Most of my no go find back, let go sell land, you sell everything. You go do the scam. Bible, say me pay. The scam right now, where they go on right now, now Lungi I didn't know go shidong.
Okay.
Yes. Bible na big scam we MBC right now. People in this Lungi right now they make war every day na Royema. Inside my own area outside me day. I dey tell you that they make war every day because people in the car then go to that side, they outside them for go where them things say them pick it where they don't pay money for them pick it travel. We Bible.
Yeah.
Sembe Pierre, so they go on do a big awalona investigator for me.
We go try for do that. As she don't talk and so we go try for do that.
This party where they go on right now in BC, they don't go cover. Now the young people in Baku, you know, tell me, watching down now, we inside Kabul, watching down the people in Kabul, now like how many people will come when I mean the people also say I want to use tribal let God not make I use tribe business so you know say we are do not depend tribe business so but how comes when them go come they don't picking them they see them for travel they cash them Lungi and then the people away they don't papa them mama them think say them for the England for the America but they say Lungi now what happen do a big now help me inside this one.
All right.
But if you know more, God make I will get you now two back. I will show you I will give you some link there at least. No, I know we will give you a link. All left and I will investigate this thing. But they allow call you back inside private. No talk about this one.
No problem, brother. We will appreciate that. Thank you very much. God bless you.
No, my brother, this is Pasmako. We don't talk about this in Pasmak because you do like silver blind, they don't like silver blind them because you do now they all come with APC. When they don't come with APC, they don't treat them fine. Now what you want to do? Then go come with what they say waiting. Lord don't go choose who that for choose who that 11 people and then they call bully. You know they call bully inside salon. Bully now people away they will buy in Ramga, they pay them.
All right.
So APC in the style the way they pan so. Now that I want to talk back, APC they style with the depend so you know not fine because you
yeah, but you don't eat it now. They give 30 seconds.
Okay, APC they style with the carry it you know fine because you do so they settle themselves then they fight themselves you know because then they no left and they are big no take una time they are big. Sorry you are they take all the issue and they together in one.
All right.
But they are big. Thank
you. God bless you.
But they are big. This long issue, not take on to.
We did do that. We did do that.
Thank you very much.
Hello, caller. Your name and who side you call me from?
Hello.
Caller, please reduce the volume of your set. Your name and who side they call you from?
Me na Philip Pap Samoa, they call from Germany.
Okay, brother, you welcome na the show. What's your contribution?
Yeah, my contribution is, and you two guys, they do very well for the Sierra Leone community. Let God continue to bless you.
God bless we all. Thank you.
Yeah, and waiting for being my contribution, I will come out from another angle.
All right.
And we all know, say, the Madabio government, now where they misbehave, they go find other things for create distraction na the world with Sierra Leoneans and also na Sierra Leone. So waiting go be my own advice way at the give. This Madabio issue, this court issue with APC, let not distract the social media. Let left the issue to the APC executive. Let them take care of that. The social media, let concentrate on the odds. We go keep the government on their heels for keep the country straight. Imagine before this time of this and judgment na court for APC, then begin to invite and this and APC man Kemosi say, done in this same way back, then begin for arrest, imagine Blacker. But then see, them too, then they not go be a distraction for people them, as long as Fisher don't make these judgments for the APC party. So they left their hand in there. By right, let them also say where them be all, so them get something for do with type, or that be there for create distraction at the country. But they left and they see say where this decision where Fisher makes so. They go take care of the distraction. The people then go concentrate on this distraction and left other serious and nonsense thing that they do in the country. So I want really left this thing with the APC party. Let concentrate on things that way at least go help for motivate, sensitize the people on the voting and registration system, and concentrate on other things that way at least go make. And then self no say any way than they do, people know so than they do. But if we create more attention on there, then go begin for peace say yes, people they watch what thing they do, we forget or what thing they do. I see as you brother and the freedom fighter, this and Bible and the other one. I see the Shengepia, I see the crash in China. Now sensible man. I know say go make use of this particular suggestion I make, so now go make use of her and we see how now go to pursue other things.
Thank you. God bless you.
Yeah. Okay, wanna take care. Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Sister Admin, welcome.
Hello, good day to everybody on Facebook and YouTube. I hope say we all do well. So everything I don't outline, the topics there I don't put. All what I can say is it depends to which Sierra Leoneans them. If waiting Madabio they do, we happy, then una vote them back in. But if una not happy and una need change, I think say come September is the time for you guys to register. Register massively and vote massively when it comes to June. Like whether we've got give we a perfect it educate you about the elections that do not register outside you work, register next to your house. So when time comes for make you go vote, you not go find it difficult for transportation. Please, me people them. Me, I just want to encourage una register. Una register massively, una vote massively. No form of intimidation, not for stand out our way. You don't need to go announce whether you vote for, whether you know the vote for. All what you know is you're not happy. All what you know is you need a change. All what you know is you're tired, you're fed up. Timni man say more muboti kako runs. That sleep where they sweet, where you do go sleep. Where take your man say where the wedding they sweet, now the bachelor's eve. So we don't see none of them think they are so. So it's time for us to make a change. And how we go make this change? Register, guys. Please, una register. Una vote massively. Because if the numbers they're big, there is no way them people are going to rig the election. They go try, but they will not succeed because we know say this time around, God there with we. We know say yes, we don't make mistake, we don't put this money inside, but we can also take him out. Now we put her inside, we can also take him out. Do not be afraid, do not hesitate. And also for Blacker issue, You know, people that wear Sierra Leone, where they record Blacker, una need to do good for Blacker. If not, una picking with Blacker. Nobody no go like for making see that innocent guy in life go like how they go so. Una for supposed to give Blacker side for sleep. Una supposed to provide clothes and shelter and food for Blacker. Without Blacker not go out there and cry the government out just make it get changed because that's all he's doing. If they go and talk with it for talk, he gets him money, go buy in cold water, buy in cookery. So una need to do him a favor. Una left for record Blacker. We don't want to see that on social media. We want Blacker for make it be safe. We want Blacker for make it get help. If you want help Blacker, please at the big. And for APC, Alfred, I hope say no more, you know, it do I'm in a good intention where it be to say we all want to see a new blood na APC. We all want to see new blood na SLPP. We need young people there. We don't tire with the old folks there. So if Alfred do this in good faith and with good intentions, then let it be. Let it be. But all I'm happy is, you know, EBK don't go rest, let go blow. It gets in family, let's take you off in family. And we tell and thank you for ruling Sierra Leone. Like we said, this channel is not about APC or SLPP. We're none of them. But it's all about Sierra Leone. So me, I'm happy that EBK is out of the picture. Because we need rest, we need peace in a salon, we need collage, we need happiness. So if Alfred want to do the party a favor, that money where he charge $80-something thousand, where you think these people gonna get that money from? You calling for corruption, another corruption again. So if you do the party a favor, leave that money alone. Just scratch them out. Scratch the money out and focus on your party and bring new faces them together. So that way people then go move on with their life them. Please at the big one. Last thing, please wanna give me a chance. People if una notice, we used to have a super sticker na YouTube. But for some reason, them bad people them kind of make YouTube strike we and now it's not there for let una help we. We need una help with people them. As una know, internet is there. People then go for buy equipment them. You know, let's say get for survive. Are they go down means are they beg una? Me cash app number. We bought that and go put our phone on the screen and as well as the PayPal information. We need una help. We need una support. Do ya una low help with brothers them? Una low we help them. They need una greatly because that's the only way where they will come and sit down at this platform here so and give you good information the way they make we, you know, sometimes we cry and also they make fun, we laugh. And we all the eager, we will not see them with the worry, everybody will come in fun. I mean, what happened? So now they're back and they face challenges them, but God don't make some of them challenges them, yeah, so they don't kind of like conquer them. So please, me people, them in number now 301-795-5665. If you want to do any cash app donation, you want to help them, just cash up it to me and I will send the information and then go call una for let una know see the door receiver and the PayPal information and go put that as well on the screen. Do ya at the big una? We need una help, we need una support. Let God bless una all for una love and una kind words them and let God bless Mama Salon. Please, my people, register massively and vote massively. I love you all. Thank you.
Thank you, Sister Admin. God bless you.
God bless.
Hello. Caller, you name and whose side you call me from?
Today the line don't turn to EBK and Mother Bio Wahala. Hot.
You get luck we enter.
I get luck like I would come on come sama. Peaceful people. How are you, Miss Salon people? Then we Pierre by way, how na they do the great warrior. Me now na celebrate during the Independence Day. Now na celebrate because now na liberate we from the slavery, from the white people then, but now we don't turn slave now we own country by we own people. Everybody they do.
Thank God. How you safe?
Not bad. I'm not happy today. I left me Bluetooth now also. I'm not able to listen to the program. I just said I'm gonna make a call. Waiting to go on. I just share no more call.
Well, we try for ask the news where you hear inside last week to now we make you happy and we make you sad because we get the Blacker Ion, we get the award of bullets where na Mr. Blood where na Prince Adin Kiati Kabio give award. Well, other people have seen a reward, and we get the APC judgment at court. Now then, I'll put on the floor today for make we discuss.
And the teachers them as well, where they arrest them for, where they talk things, where they unbox them.
Oh my God! I feel say first of all I will start with the Blacker issue.
3 minutes.
Because Madabio. 3 minutes, Madabio na coward because you when you run after Chris man na stage, you Chris pass the way you run after. So now in your side and the Madabio na disgrace. For the first time in history, actually waiting he talk about that in Salon Independent Day Ramatulai. What did Ramatulai do, Madabio? So absolutely Madabio don't do everything. We're not president, not ever do a salon within 4 years. But for him, it's negatively. So I feel say Blacker, just like waiting sister me when they talk just now. Make we try for the land, for the help we self, because black man we no want for born Christmas, but we left for laugh Christmas, we left for play with Christmas. If we really love Blacker, make we try for pull on a street. However, I also understand say people in the way they want for help Blacker, but na Blacker na like what they do. I don't know how true is that. For the Prince had inside and reward Madabio reward them for all the evil things the way they go around the country. So congratulations to them. But let them know say no more 10 days for Tifman, 1 day for Master Host. 1 day salon people them will become Master Host for deal with them. For the APC saga about what's their name? Peter Conte and APC taking them to court. Salon people them, you know, for over 60 years. The old people then with grandpa, with granny, then don't they govern that country, then nothing they go forward. So I don't listen to boku audio them, na APC forum then they swear Alfred Peter Conte, then they call some. You know, salon people them sometimes I feel like we are our own problem because the reason is salon man, 99% of we not like change. Wetin Alfred Peter Conte don't do, not to boku people then support him. But when you look at it very keenly, you go know say the guy they try for fed for the young generation. They try for fed for decent democracy. And Koroma don't be chairman for that party. He don't rule the highest position at the country for 2 consecutive successful terms. If I be don't left that position the long time ago, enough I be don't wait, let them they gaga all this. Me to me, shameful the way we end up for commodities. But now people they see the pie in your side. I been grip onto the power forever. They say it come out, but it come out. Even if people then beg you say not come out, you na big man with integrity. You get respect for the love of the country, the peace of the party. Sometimes they buy you your rights. You get for say I'm wrong. It doesn't mean you're wrong. It means you're the bigger person. If I been don't left that chairmanship for long, and officer them if I don't reach to that level there. Me, I want for believe in Alfred Peter Conte. Me not to APC, me not to SLPP, I not belong to any political party na Salome. Political party they where they do well for me why I vote for. But all this talk where we they talk now for we people then a salon because we say one we people they enjoy the life they will they enjoy in a diaspora. Yeah, suppose you know they mind cut lights by me before they can't cut light by me for maintenance. You get for send me letter for notify me say lights get for go from 10 o'clock to 12 o'clock midday. We apologize for any inconvenience. Social welfare benefits there for people the way they're vulnerable, like a blacker and kind and single mothers and people the way they're unfortunate, where they get picking and some of them man and die, some of them are out of rape, some of them are out of unfortunate. Yeah, lady lights no go. So we are not give a chance now. No, do me so bold. No, do me.
Don't pass it time.
Mamuton, 30 seconds. Please, Mamuton, Belemugo, Biabe, so
No, we can give people 30 minutes. So long, no, make you different. When you give 10 more seconds.
Okay. So when I give Alfred Peter Conte a chance, make we all observe our APC when I come together for peace. If I really love Sierra Leone, when I forget about all this blasting of this guy, me I believe say it mean well for the APC party. We will be very beneficial for the young generation. Then we get rid of them old people. Them that will bring decent democracy.
Old person, this I don't understand. I wish you for be get time, but time not there again. Thank you very much.
All people the way they don't do that government there for 30-40 years with no positive change for the people.
So who's one day at the top position we not done there for long? Who's one way one position right now na the party we not done do for long?
Madam, you don't there for long, you know they do well na the
No, I talk about so APC for example. You begin look Samurai, I begin look I call him Sam Sumana, I begin look Richard Conte, they all don't take long.
Samoa Kamara self, he part of the salon problem. Are you going in that ministry there for over 30
So
years?
this not the problem. You don't even know who that are old, who that are young.
Let Samura Kamara and people they point out to me what Samura Kamara don't do for salon. Thank you, my brothers. Bye-bye.
Hello, caller. Your name and where you call me from?
Yeah, my brother. Salam alaikum. How are you doing?
Alaikum salam rahmatullah.
That video they want look at me and last turned out last. You know, for real, you know, all black issue always be the facing na joke, na fall. I don't ever believe say SLPP they go so low, very very low for all black. Where are they by now? They say me na king. I believe it. Every day SLPP they make they believe say Adebayo na king for God's sake. Who don't they wear black and they put much back? Adebayo where they send money they have black I don't cause her.
Yeah.
Did he say anything about did Adebayo say anything? Right now, Baiti say Adebayo black ask I get for money they send her for him because Adebayo get 5 cents no say this man is not okay. For say oh my God! For say this police officer waiting on them that ugly guy or that ugly man. Sofula, oh my God! If that didn't be Istanbul and be Papa, Uncle or whatsoever, oh my God, they abandon them. They are so stupid to the highest degree. They're wicked. You know, I don't know if from where they kind of power they take off their sympathy and put her inside box. Wait and take on a course. Say for better 3 million and ask for your address.
I don't know if black at the full address. And say, create Christian address na salon. God.
They ask black for your sake. It's sorry, salon don't go down. This SLPP party don't put salon down for God's sake. All the supporters they go there, they still there at the media, they get mocked, they get out for defend this stupidity issue, this wicked and heartless issue where they do to that guy, for God's sake. Please, Mr. Leone people, when I don't know say SLPP, even if in an aunt shop teacher they arrest them, when stop for the video blocker, please. SLPP let us spear nobody. Nobody, not people punch they spear. I know we're sorry for this guy. Let us stop video this guy. You go not say the guy now they go cause PC today, go cause SLPP tomorrow. But all that they see that one day they still arrest this guy for God's sake. So now people who know when they do this, now we help this guy, now stop for the video because SLPP cannot spear no one. If a dog now back behind Mother Bio, they arrest that dog, they we don't see her, they don't show until we, they don't manifest her. Maybe they don't even launch and they don't invite me. Because if SLPP goes to that level, arrest Blacker, that means they go don't launch her. Because not everything then they launch.
They're not getting nobody again when they left, my sister.
Nobody again when they left.
I think the right advice now in we all the time for Gisu. The one they waking call Blacker because they want to get 1,000, 2,000. But until he talk about politics, then video and left and they on the sell that Monday in life. Thank you very much.
Look the other guy, that guy when they were celebrating their name Salon Trump. Now so we lost him just like that guy that give me smile. Now so back again Blacker always beat here so one day Blacker go sleep he no wake up again because not to smart pain the man they face him. It's just that someone a very strong man. No matter how he's strong, Blacker go one day sleep he no wake up. If they're not poison that pain go kill her one day.
Alright, thank you very much.
No, APC go come in power, that man they die. We saw this beat where SLPP they don't beat her, they go say that APC don't kill him. Please, Mr. Leone people, on how we stop this. Una don't see SLPP don't show una say much left west of this Mother Bio, they not go left him. All we can do now, let we help and stop video Blacker. Please, I beg.
Thank you very much, man.
Thank you, welcome.
All right, we'll take few more calls. Few more calls before we wrap up the program. Hello.
Good afternoon, Semepian Bible.
You're welcome. Thank you.
My name is the call form. My name now we are the call form we are. Semepian, are you vexed so today?
Now because of the bad things the way Uncle they do, then the church,
Don't shame.
Bad.
No shame. I beg. No shame. I know it's not a shame for your uncle, but your uncle in shame back down boss.
Hey God.
Me, somebody they call just now say me they ask. Wait till me I just want to say about Blacker me want to talk about. Then they ask about Blacker, say usana Blacker in address. If na me na Blacker or Blacker in lawyer, the next thing we then gonna court, we then ask Blacker usana in address. Like tell them say in address na kisi mental home. Because na they is supposed for them because he mentally disturbed, na they na in address. So if they want go friend and let them go friend and day. Sembe Pierre, now I know where you auntie be the talk say increase. And now I know so be SLPP they increase, then get degree and increase. They not get one shame. When I look mentally disturb somebody, we know know what it they do or what it they talk. Una go lock that person in a Pademba road for waiting, say because it costs mother bill. Then party at the wall all day. Who's president? Even the Queen of England and the cost in Peking and the cost there. Everybody in the cost. Once you not leader, then get for cost you. Waiting a mother be on your problem. In a that. In a waiting the pan wait enough for cost or wait enough for. If you know say you know other than cost or waiting let it left let it left salon politics. Let it go sit down. People are not cost again. And the other thing, just like what sister admin and other people let me they talk. Many people and stop for video Blacker. Even this morning I see a video where they begin video then they ask him again. But it's so good that agree talk, it just all in lip. Salon people and we they put this boy pan trouble. They need for stop this. Mina that no one me get for say. Assalamu alaikum and Eid Mubarak in advance.
Salamu alaikum, Ramatulai, Abarakatu.
I don't mix so never buy.
Alright.
Use me on that man don't use it.
Yeah,
hello, you did like reduce your volume, please.
But on a question day.
How you serve?
But we on wait, but Blacker we not to APC man. I don't turn out a politician now.
Well, action be about because now uncle give the instruction and your other uncle now go prosecute the matter. What fine boy.
Lord have mercy. But this government don't make Blacker we not to opposition now. Now don't turn to opposition.
they don't miss the direction.
Yeah, they tell you. It too sorry for. Anyway, the issues in Boku, at times we not even know who side for tackle. But I'm not gonna lie to now. Then people are na distraction and their friend, you know. They get plans and beyond this. But Salomon, we too relax. It's just like saying I do them do we too relax. If people like you remember vividly where then people have started this program, I tell you na intention where if you go for Uganda. I was a person who disclosed that in on a forum now. Where this man come now in guys and begin say how them pass na UN go come talk between them with the people them. So now exactly what them planning then they do so. The time where we don't fed there, we not fed there, now it's too late. So whatever now then do, now we just all up till the pooling day. Now the pooling day go tell whether they work or not. Because if you see person working, I work past Z. Well, we don't know again after Z. I think pass we get for add now the Marabu on day. It's too sad. It's too sad. This man not a leader. He not even deserve for call a president. You know, it just don't make Sierra Leone don't turn a laughing stock. Oh, some certain thing in there today. We say me there. I not get mine. They mention me country because me and somebody
I get a passion, the bad for my country. Yeah, like I always want to see the best for my country, but now I not get much. When people in the talk about their country, there, I have nothing to say. Any angle in any aspect, I don't get nothing for say. I will just turn it down. It's too sad. APC na themselves na they own then they face so because if you say you there for your people fight for your people not fight for your own benefit. Some of we don't they say this over and over, then two parties are the same people they always they secure themselves. I happy yesterday about that guy who na host, but people fail for asking one question and I will try for call are not viable. That if in government can the same thing go do. Because not the same thing the SLPP do before they can have power. But anyway, it try. But now we then they work for. Now then they supposed for do. Right. Do you are the big one? Leone go they invite them, make them they can let them can answer to we. Even right. The samurais and the other they stand for for that seat they need for be answerable before the polling day. Let them come one ask them questions.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
God bless you, my brother. We will take 4 more calls and wrap up the program for today. They call you from.
Na so gonna do me. I call na loss. This is not Jerome from the United States.
All right, brother. You're welcome. With the line, ain't choke.
Yeah. I know. So I want to say assalamu alaikum. I'm out to the lie. President Bio they lie. Anybody in here, President Bio they only lie. So Ramadan Mubarak with everybody. Me who's news for talk today. So all every day na news. We wake up in the morning news day. I mean a black and yellow issue. No one talk. On behalf of me people them, Lord forgive them. We don't know now say na Dominion year then go. Because I go Christmas, why Christmas for be target? They go charge Christmas 3 million. If things that they go up, but black are not for go up so now. But but black are which he can speak. Not with the talk. I see video of Auntie Day. Why see video of Auntie Day? The where they ask and I say, I don't know me more. I need to talk again. You may not understand how it's speaking now. Now, boss, you not talk, just pass. Wait 2023, you go vote. So I say for do now. When everybody on the camera, if not on the camera, like if they begin for cancel the camera, if we don't cancel the camera, they all now. Go to the talk. Now make them go make a cyber. What's another thing again? Cyber and waiting. I keep
cyber crime.
Yes, cyber crime. Now make them go make the TO. They don't get better network for let it work. Can they work? They don't get better network. So how do they do this here? So they pray for people and this Ramadan to man a pray day. Who they go pray to man? Lord just give God no more the praise and thanks. Lord tell God. And the president be don't make him pray. Let God go good leader. And then one of the things they give what I highlight, I don't know if they see this. President Bio say in the first president in 4 years he do good thing. Me I not believe because I think say government and continuity. Always the President Bio they do not way the past president we don't start as a plan. Ain't can no more, it can't continue, I can't put the foundation. The foundation we don't logs if they look what they do, you don't understand say the foundation we don't did it. They don't put foundation. Now finish no more some money for can't finish her. Where I think say President we they doing a good job to run, but President we not do enough. If you don't say we say all the suffer, in back they suffer, that's what you see. They say back the all the suffer nice to all the go outside. So I left for now, tomorrow they go pray, Lord pray to God, let God bless you country, let God go good leader. For 2023 no more.
All right.
I thank you now.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. 3 more calls for wrap up the program for today. Call and take part in the program. Hello, we brother.
Hello.
I see the struggle na the line.
I tell you, the line is so hot, the line is hot, so brother. Anyway, well, thank you, Bravo. I thank you for the program once again.
We tell you thank you.
Yeah, for telling I thank you. I won't try. Actually, I don't want to go too far with the issues. Of course, I don't want to talk about black eyes. Like only mad people and can do that kind of stuff. With regard to the speech with the president, we not only make them program there over and over again. Now just listen keenly to the speech. There's nothing new, me brother. Everything I repeated the APC with them. I don't do this. I know this sort of speech, not independent speech. This actually, these are all repeated program. We don't get substance. We don't get any budget. You don't make. Let's say they do something. You don't make from Freetown to Waterloo this year. Next year you don't make Waterloo. Now then, I say continuity. They do something, but you keep saying the same things, repelling the libel law. The same stuff every time this guy makes in the talk. I really people them just too bored. Like what did that guy be say at one time? They are the leader. Why? He's right. People are just bored with the same repeated things. So But me, I'm not surprised. I don't tell you now from the onset. This guy not a leader. Of course, I just want for going to the main purpose I want to do is as a Peter Conte issue where actually people they struggle into choking. Anybody who believes say as a Peter Conte go change APC go do something in na lie by say. This guy na machinery. At one time, me know meet up in one program with VOS. Now the same thing I tell and he go at me and people go at him. This guy when he listen, I will follow on the forums then. Which I don't talk. He not get sense for talk at all. Then I want it for. He's very arrogant. Now more wait me see the 9 people the way they pick. These are all like crusaders them, my brother. Maybe my person not fully. That man not can change nothing. Now that party day. Now flex now machinery now paid off machinery. They want for bring power per stuff now that APC for me they hijack the party the same. Now who say don't condemn anything in that country? What you have Peter Conte don't ever do? Which community we don't develop, we don't do, which politics we don't sabi inside APC without into politics in fact. Una don't. I think I was one tell now. I don't know. I can't remember again. But and then anybody don't get carried away. For say they can't change it, they bring new stuff. Which are the new stuff? Their old NRM and then big sister and the way they care for include. Then she apply and then you come ready there. Now old stuff, now new stuff. My brother more not carried away. My brother more wait and see. Yeah, more shooting they go on at the party. But that guy not to any vex a person. I tell you now for free. Now go tell me back. Yeah. Anyway, now me take that. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you, my brother. 2 more calls for wrap up the program. Call and take part. This na Blue Mind. Well, this na the issues them. We lead them right now. Na Mama Salone call and take part as we end the program for today. Hello, caller. Your name and who they call you from?
Mama Canada call from Dubai.
All right, brother. You're welcome. What's my contribution?
My contribution about concerning about blacker.
All right.
Yeah. But SLPP back. Madam, you do how for put Chris Man in jail. In really do me na my only contribution down there for go take Chris Man who no get in 5 senses for go put on a jail. If we be going to jail, so you go born back jail. You want to then get them 5 senses. So now all for don't suffer back. Because like we saw people and then together they will people they ride bike. So until now common crime no more they commit them go put on a jail. Like what we go put black on a jail so you go do any bad thing they. Now for don't suffer. So you see me now only me contribution down the way I get who matter you not really try for this thing here.
Thank you. God bless you.
Inshallah.
1 more call for wrap up the program for today. This na Blue Mind where they come from we yard. While we try for talk of the issues them where they go on, we ask a question: whose news will you get inside this week to now, last week to now? We make you vex or we make you happy? Inside here we get the APC saga, we get the Mr. Bullet, we na Prince adding the killer we then give award. We get the teachers and Yon saga where they go on. And Blacker we na Christmas with the SLPP don't send and talks them for beat and say they're still not okay with that. The all and go tam na Panemba Road prisons. Go mother. Magbango ye. This is more now. Well, we dey come to the end of the program as we dey wait for the last lucky caller for today's program. But yet still, if you not come, we dey try for wrap up. Just for tell we family members them plenty thank you. Una we don't come and call now the program, take part, comment, chat, both Facebook and YouTube. We really appreciate una. And we hope say we all go do this. Take go, not to now. Even if government change, as we always can talk, we will continue for do this. While we not dey pray, forget any government similar to Gormada in again. The last lucky caller in the line. Hello, caller, your name and who's you calling from?
Hello, I come from the US, from Pennsylvania.
All right, brother.
Yeah, Aaron.
Go ahead, make your point.
Yeah, who that's Alfred Peter Tucker na APC because I don't understand him. I don't know what he do for APC or what he may do there.
Well, it go hard for make we answer that one day because we self not to know deep.
So what say no more? What you go say about standing? Alfred say member, I'll use your words there, in a member of APC party, and in constituted the party at heart, and I make a college and get a reform and get a proper or legitimate executive. So far, and then we know what I'm because that's what it is.
All right, we get negative feedback from this caller. Hello. Alright, okay. The two last lucky caller, they all decide within day. It's too noisy. Okay, I better talk and tell plenty thank you to people.
So I think we're done with the calls.
Yeah. We better talk.
It's called.
Okay, don't can say back. Hello, caller. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, caller. You welcome to the show. You know me, who's the calling from, please. Okay, the same thing. I think now we drop the phone line. We know they take no call again. Just like what I say, we know they pray again. Forget any government where even the near waiting Gormada they do right now. As they not call themselves SLPP government and call themselves New Direction government. Well, we now SLPP government to be no. But when they don't come and change, we can still understand. And
not for SLPP government.
Saloon government, sorry.
Saloon government, because anybody we form the government, they know they say SLPP.
For your party, yeah, sorry about that.
They say the government of Sierra Leone, but then say New Direction.
But they don't can change and say New Direction, but we can understand. Now then they right now, now then they decide.
And this not just word by word, even the official documents themselves, now they can.
Of course, but we don't display them now. People don't see.
Yeah.
So I think we don't talk on we own. We don't display documents in our way.
Documents from the Ministry of Foreign Affairs.
New Direction government. So we pray for get a caretaker now, just like waiting caretaker bill pray for, and we self support them. Make we get caretaker where they can get this country at heart. We are in, we be able to move forward, but as things they go right now, no hard feelings. Salon, we dey reverse gear and an automatic cabacco, not even manual. Where see put a R, now go back to they go. You must so no must they go small. Now so salon they right now.
And we know say salon right now, all things they go up, all things they expensive, and all things they get price. We'll put on that way. So if black herself they expensive right now, I don't think they are bad, eh? Instead for expensive, instead for go up. I think if for value. And right now, as it is now,
you don't add value from black.
Mother bill of all, my uncle of all, embarrass me for give more weight.
Why not judge commander when the presenter, the prosecutor of the case? Fine boy. When pick it up and thief SLRS in a license money.
Sovola.
If you have surname.
Sovola.
So. Therefore just say Sovola.
I think I don't need for stay again. I for go.
He keep him picking and then a road safety authority sign they give motor vehicle license, motorcycle and driver's license. Then they take the states. That talk they now in the dip and bear so like how the dip and bear about then they dig them back. You know only go put the pandemic. When them be all in picking go lock and na CID, make sure for pull in picking. He go back when they go city exam, he left in other company them where they all get the case inside CID. But we investigate that matter at the back.
Come on behind this guy.
Yeah?
But what thing they for investigate?
Well, if in the investigate blacker for is safe for cost, but why not for investigate somebody did fraud in picking the way they fraud the state?
You're not going for Siam because it was too much.
Yeah, God. Well, until we meet again another beautiful edition, it's the same channel. I mean, a Bible Recap Live from the North. I love you all. Let we all stay blessed.
Okay, Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. Until we meet again, I want to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, and assalamu alaikum, rahmatullahi, abarakatuh. You know, say plenty people not get for votes the time for election. Not because they no one for vote, but now because of this simple mistake where I can't tell you what so, now I go make plenty people no vote. Right now, as the Electoral Commission Salon don't pull the date for vote and for register, plenty people just the yagba and they rush go do things them as then they tell them for do. But hey, members say registration, I mean the voter registration, they begin from the 3rd of September to the 4th of October 2022. Then a number one step where go give you guarantee say you go vote. But if you make mistake during this time, you no go for vote. And I think this way person not go able for help people. What in this mean? It means say no ever register na the area where you dey work, do business, or where you dey go school. You know what it make? You don't know. Sometimes the time for the election, then go say public transport not for run. This na big challenge for you. Remember, if you tap na Kalbaton and then you dey work na Lomley, how you go able for go and vote na that side? You go able for waka? The answer na no. So, no make that mistake dey. As them blow the whistle when they say, hey, today na the 3rd of September for begin the voter registration. Do ya try by all possible means for register na the center where they near you house. So the day when they go say for voting, whether Mutuka deal, Mutuka not deal, not to you business. You dey go serve na morning, vote, return back na you house. So you see, if you make this mistake, the possibility go they say you no go vote 2023. So waiting at this yagba now for say me party go continue for then a power or me party go return a power if I not able for vote. You want vote, they change the whole situation.